Ready, testing. Okay. What is that? What is that?
What are you doing? What was that?
I don't know.
What was that?
Let's get into this thing.
No broadcast that?
Because it's Big Mango. Oh, you coming to Papa? Welcome back to
Don't ask.
episode 31.
31.
We got a little Miss Mango crawling around on my leg, trying to decide how to
She's
get
making her way to me.
onto Jess's lap.
Of course she
There
is.
you go. Today is the day where I am getting surgery.
Yeah. We'll leave in like a few hours.
Well, no, we're literally leaving like an hour and a half.
Yeah.
Not even. So a little bit of a shorter episode today because I got to do a couple things before we leave. So we decided to hop on and record because I don't know what state I'll be in after the podcast.
Yeah.
But maybe that would have been a good time to film it.
After the surgery,
I'm just like all
you're all looped up.
looped up.
Yeah, I'm really curious what you'll be like. Because he's not going to like a hospital for like actual like inpatient surgery, you know?
I mean, I don't know the difference. I've never had surgery, so I don't know what's a hospital and what's not. It's just a surgery center, so I guess that makes sense.
No, I'll just be curious what you'll be like afterwards.
Where else would you go?
A hospital?
Not like a surgery center?
I didn't know there were
Stop.
surgery centers. I thought you just got surgery done in a hospital.
Well, I guess it is all like a hospital, right? Well, you got to go where the surgeon is, essentially. So
Yeah.
wherever your surgeon is, that's kind of where you got to go.
Yeah. Oh,
And Cheddar.
Cheddar.
Oh, Cheddar.
Oh my gosh. Cheddar's chasing Mango, and then he just ran into our ring light.
Oh my gosh.
But he like tackled Mango. Mango does not like to play.
No, Cheddar's been an absolute crackhead this morning. I don't know why. Some mornings Cheddar's our orange cat, and it's just like the orange cat in him.
He used to be a lot
comes out.
worse in the mornings, but then we got Bosco, and he was a lot better. Today, he's just having a bad morning.
Well, yeah, I don't know. I really don't know what it is. We are having thunderstorms right now.
We are. That's why it's a cozy morning episode. I got a blanket, got my coffee. Tommy doesn't have anything because he can't have any liquids.
I can't have any liquids, any food, absolutely nothing for 6 hours prior to my surgery.
yeah.
And
Makes
I'm
sense.
like absolute parched right now.
Yeah,
Like,
because Tommy drinks more water than anybody I know. So he's probably killing you.
I'm dying out here. So that's why filming this podcast probably wasn't the best idea because that's more talking, the thirstier I'm going to get.
True.
Be swallowing all my saliva
Ew.
to get some liquids
Ew.
in there.
Okay.
But yeah, I am not too nervous actually because like it is what it is. It kind of just feels like, you know, the wedding where it's like, oh, this thing has been coming up for a long time. So
You've come to terms with it.
you've come to terms with what's going to happen. Yes, you'll be nervous in the moment. Like I'll be nervous when I get there a little bit more.
Did they say that I could go back with you, like when you get the anesthesia? I feel like
I'm
they
sure
said something about me going back there with you.
I'm sure you can hang out with me until I get like
Yeah.
sleepy and knocked out.
Yeah.
Because I mean, they're not going to do anything until I am knocked out, you know?
Yeah.
But hopefully it's just a quick surgery. They just remove a little bit of the meniscus and then I'm ready to go.
Yeah. I have a feeling it'll be the easy 10% repair.
Just kind of annoys me that the MRI, what's the point of the MRI if it doesn't fully show you what the problem is in there? Like they can see like, oh yes, you tore your meniscus. They can't see how much or where it's at or like whatnot.
I mean, it makes sense.
I guess it does make sense the way like
Because like what they're doing when they go in now is basically like the internal MRI, but they're like, while we're in, we might as well just like fix
Mango.
it. Sorry, Mango just keeps tearing up the carpet.
Oh,
Don't spray Mango. Mango
I'm
never does
sorry.
anything wrong.
it had to
Mango.
happen.
Come here.
We yelled at her 10 seconds ago
Come
and then she
here.
started doing it again.
Come here, Mango. She didn't deserve it. I know.
I don't know what the cats are doing this morning.
Yeah, they're being a little weird.
They're all
Could be the
cracking out.
thunderstorms.
Could be. Because, yeah, we never get thunderstorms in the morning. Mango, make up your mind. Do you want to sit on our lap or do you want to tear up the carpet?
She's just bouncing around.
She is.
Yeah,
Normally they're sleepy at this time.
I know.
So, yes, surgery. We'll get that done and we'll be back and we'll tell you what the verdict was after in the next episode.
Yeah. Yeah, you'll find out next episode.
Mm-hmm.
We finally started watching Off Campus.
Yeah, Jess said that apparently I haven't heard a single thing about this show. Don't even know what the show was.
Number 1 on Prime. It was huge.
I know, apparently. That's what Jess was telling me.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's a pretty good show. It's kind of cheesy.
Oh, well, of course it's cheesy. It's like a straight heated rivalry.
It's like a rated R Summer I Turn Pretty.
That's actually, yeah, it's kind of like a mix of heated rivalry and like Summer I Turn Pretty.
Yeah.
We just finished episode 3. I had read the book, so I was like, I remember like the main parts of what's happening. I think the casting's actually pretty good for it. But we can only watch like one episode a night because Love Island comes on at 8 p.m. So that takes most of our nights because you can't miss a night of Love Island or else you'll just fall so far behind. So we've been really good this season of not missing an episode.
Well, it's because the episodes are like an hour to an hour and a half. So if you miss one episode, if you are going to watch it the next night, you got 2.5 hours of a show to watch. Which
or
is a
it'll
lot.
get spoiled when you go on like my TikTok and Twitter is
Yeah.
all Love Island.
It's literally everywhere.
I'll be a half hour behind when we're watching it and I go on Twitter and I'm like, oh.
Although I am not happy with the producers of this season. Like, they are not making this show good. I don't even blame it on the actual cast, like who's in the villa.
Mm-hmm.
I blame it on the stinking producers.
Mm-hmm.
Like, they're not spicing it up. It's been 2 weeks and there's only
Mm-hmm.
been one like recoupling where the couples have selected.
Yeah. No,
Like,
I'd be curious.
what?
I kind of want to go back to past seasons and see.
The layout,
Like how many
recouplings
have happened like at this point in the show.
because it's been like 2 weeks. And
It has been. But it's funny. I heard that Casa Amor starts June 22nd, but it'll like, be played in theaters. That'll be actually kind of funny.
If you're unfamiliar with Love Island, just I don't know, look it up if you want, check it out.
Yeah.
But
That's very entertaining.
it is. It's been entertaining this last episode. So today is June 16th. So we just finished June 15th's Monday episode,
Mm-hmm.
and that was the worst episode by far.
I hate when there's filler episodes.
It was.
They did that when we all voted for the recoupling and they pushed it back a day. And there was a
Yes.
whole episode of just nothing. There's no challenges, no nothing.
No.
Yeah.
Just literally conversation here, conversation there. Oh my goodness, you want to kiss? Oh, no, I can't kiss yet. Later in the episode, okay, let's kiss. It's like, come on.
Basically just Kenzie and Corbin.
Kenzie's been making me very upset.
I know.
Like, I understand that you were there to explore 2 options, but Caleb is being very patient, very impolite. Just like, I don't think Kenzie's giving Caleb a fair chance with the way Kenzie is acting with Corbin.
Yeah. Like, that's why I don't understand. I get confused like with her and then also with Sincere and Soul because their couples like face, they're like, I want to focus on you. I really like you. Like, I would have picked you anyways. But then when they're with the other person, it's like you wouldn't even know the other person existed.
Exactly.
And I'm like, I genuinely want to know what they actually feel or if they're just saying that to say that because
there's no respect for the
at least
other
like
person.
with Sincere and Soul, when he's with Soul, I'm like, he's in love. Then he talks to Melanie and he's like, I mean, like, yeah, I'm talking to her, but like, I really don't.
Right.
Like, I always think about you. And I'm like, that's not what it looks like at all, though.
It's Sincere has been pissing me off. I really liked him when he locked in on Soul after that recoupling, but then he just had a conversation in this last episode talking to Melanie, being like, I still want us to continue.
They cannot start this up again.
Oh my gosh.
It's literally, I remember feeling this way last season when the whole season was Huda and Jeremiah. And I was I've had enough. They need to find a new storyline. Like, we cannot keep talking about them.
But at least Jeremiah was done with Huda. Sincere like keeps crawling back to Melanie. And it seems like Melanie's trying to get out, but Melanie is just a sucker for Sincere.
Yeah.
And Sincere knows that.
Yeah.
But Sincere is just like leading on one of these girls because obviously he's going to select one.
Yeah.
But he's just kind of being an ass about it because he's not being honest. He lies in every conversation he has with both of them. So I honestly hope he gets like, if we can decide to send someone home,
Sincere.
let's send Sincere packing because he's being I guess he is making the show interesting. So maybe don't send him packing. For the respect, he is being respectful, but for the reality, he's being pretty gold on that.
Like, it sounds mean, but like my problem with Love Island is like these guys aren't like anything super crazy where they have the right to be acting the way they're acting.
Right.
Like
they're not that like crazy, like attractive bombshell like
material. Like I don't know where Sincere is like. He seems like a cute little guy. I wouldn't look in Sincere. I'm like, he's so hot.
Right.
You know? So like, how is he feeling like because Melanie and Soul are probably the two prettiest girls there, in my opinion. I think they're both very pretty.
Yeah.
So I'm like, how is Sincere like, where'd he get it in his head that he can just play these two girls when they both are way out of his league?
It's almost like love bombing because I feel like I haven't heard those two girls even call Sincere hot.
Well, exactly. And it's like, that's why it's confusing to me. Because I'm like, Melanie's between Sincere and Corbin. No one in the villa has ever said Sincere is like somewhat attractive. I think all the girls are annoyed with him.
Yeah.
But then all the girls are like, Melanie, you're so lucky you're with Corbin. Like, you need to like why aren't you like engaging in a relationship with Corbin? Because everybody's like, he's a catch. Sincere is just like, he's been pissing you off the whole season. So I don't know why Melanie is so hung up on Sincere. She's partnered with somebody else that like is arguably like better than him.
And who has treated her better so far.
And he's like shown interest in her.
Yes.
That's what's so
It is very frustrating. I just feel like this show needs to find some way to spice it up. There hasn't even been a bombshell in like a week.
No, the last bombshells were Caleb and Soul and Jen.
Yeah.
I kind of like Jen and Gabriel now.
Jen and Gabriel, they can go for it. I mean, Gabriel, I hope Jen doesn't get too comfortable, which
no, I think they're both there just to like hook up with someone.
You think Jen is too? I could see Jen actually.
All they do is just
love.
I feel like
Gabriel is just a tongue slicker.
I cannot with his tongue. Every time they show them making out, it's just his tongue.
He like unhinges his jaw to make out.
Well, it's like every time he goes in, they don't even like touch lips first. You see his tongue like. I'm like, I can't. If I saw that, Bae. I did. I don't. She went live maybe, and she said that she would not like talk to Gabe after the show.
Oh really?
Like when it's over, she was like, he moved on so fast. Like I wouldn't try talking to him again.
Come on. Queen, come on. I live. Come on. Sorry, Alex here.
Mango's coming.
Not you, because you can't make up your mind.
Mango and Oliver just sitting right in front of us, just staring at us.
Who's going to do it? Anyways, I was going to say, unpopular opinion, maybe, but KC is pissing me off.
No, he is.
What is he doing? He's acting like a little baby bitch. We can't curse, but.
I liked him in the beginning because he seemed just like very like happy, energetic. I liked his facial expressions in the beginning, but seeing his facial expressions when like Anaya's trying to talk about something serious and he's like rolling his eyes and he's like putting his head, I'm like, you can't. Seeing a grown man like throw a little fit, there's nothing more unattractive than that.
Right.
And I think she's getting the ick. She's like, he won't have a serious conversation.
And then he just wants her to spread her legs for him.
Yeah.
They've known each other for all of 2 weeks.
2 weeks?
And she's like, yeah, I'm just not going to do that. And he called her a grandma.
Yeah, no, that was bad.
That was really bad.
That was bad.
I bet if Anaya heard that, because KC said that to Corbin,
it'd be over.
It would be so far
Because I
down.
like Anaya. I like her a lot. I think she's like very like good head on her shoulders. Like,
oh yeah.
No, that made me mad. And like also, sorry, why? Who would want to like do anything like that in a room where you're sleeping with like 6 other couples?
Well, a lot of them do.
I mean, a lot of them do, but like I get why. Like, I wouldn't call Anaya a grandma for not doing that. I'd be like, I get it. Wait till you go to the hideaway or something. Like, you don't need to be doing that in that room.
Casey was entertaining. Now he just seems like the most immature person in the villa.
Like, he was being so weird, just swatting at me.
What the heck?
Doing up and like bop my leg.
So that's been kind of unfortunate because Casey's been a fan favorite.
Yeah.
And I haven't looked online if he still is.
People have slowly been getting really mad. You know who people really hate?
Who?
Like really hate. Like everybody wants him to go home.
Who?
Guess.
Oh geez. Someone we haven't talked about yet?
Yeah.
Maybe I'm gonna go with
I actually don't know the reasoning behind all the hatred, but everyone's like, he needs to go home. We hate him.
Zach?
Yeah.
No way.
People hate Zach.
Just because he's British or what?
No, I don't think because he's British. I don't know. He's like, I guess he's just been like.
Because his older brother was on the show, so they think he's got nepotism?
It's just like he said some comments that they've just like thrown in there that he just does not seem like a nice guy. He's kind of like a.
Ooh, I could almost see that.
He says very like judgmental and like I don't know. I didn't look too closely into it, but a lot of people do not like him because of like some like comments they've shown him of like talking to the other guys.
Well, you know, that honestly doesn't surprise me. There's been some things like I couldn't quote him right now, but there's been some like unsettling phrases by him that just, you know, I'm like, okay, whatever, but it's kind of like a crazy thing to say, like just so normally.
Yeah, exactly.
So I do know what you're
nothing about like him with Kada. It's just kind of like him like when he's hanging out with the other guys. He just says some things.
Cheddar is on my shoulder right
Cheddar's
now.
on top of my shoulder.
What is going on?
The cats are being really weird this morning.
Jeez. It's like we're a playground.
Then Zach and Kada went to the hideaway. I like Kada.
Yeah, I think she's cool.
I think she's cool. Like, I think she's like
she's perfect for like Love Island.
Yeah.
You know? Yeah. I hope when they go out to Casa Amor, she splits it off with Zach. I don't know or how Zach and her will work outside of the villa.
I'm really excited for Casa because I want to see everybody blow up.
I just think the whole purpose of the show has been lost. Like, it's not love anymore. It should be called Lust Island.
Yeah, but I also feel like
the odds of people coming out of this show in an actual couple, which is the whole point, I feel like has significantly dropped as more seasons go on.
But I feel like what we're talking about, people like we think the couples are being too boring because they're too locked in. I think.
I don't think they are though.
No, but okay, hear me out. There was something last season. There was some couple last season. Everybody was like, "You guys like aren't doing the show correctly because you're so locked in. Like you have to explore everybody else." And I'm like, but I feel like if you're locked in a couple, you're doing the point of the show. Right. Like why do you need to like
cheat?
Anaya with KC? It's like why if he like Soul's like pretty, like, I think she's attractive, but like I don't really feel the need to try to go out of my way to talk to her. Why are they all like, you're not doing the point of the show by not talking to her? Like you need to step out. Like you don't need to the point is to find somebody you like, and they did that. And
that's caused this whole feud and problem between Casey and Anaya. Casey and Anaya were doing great until the show made it a problem.
It's the
that
outside
Casey
pressure
was not going for the bombshell, or Casey wasn't going for another person like he was in his original couple from day one. And then the show, I feel like the producers pushed it on him by asking questions and making it seem like KC has been settling for Anaya.
Yeah, and I don't know where, like, I feel like what they're doing is the point of the show.
And that's honestly where I agree with KC in that whole argument. I think Anaya is stretching it a bit far.
No, she is. She keeps saying, like, I don't want to feel like your second choice. And like, everybody has told her that's not what the case is. You keep saying that. Even the girls are like, Anaya, like, I love you, but like, I think that you're, like, that's not what's going on right now.
Casey has chose you over and over again.
Yeah.
But it's just the way Casey responds. Either he's giggling or making some crazy facial expressions, or like almost mocking Anaya. Like he quotes her and has to use this crazy voice. Like, oh, you think I'm your second choice?
Yeah.
Like, why does he say it like that?
No, I know. Exactly. That's why I think like
it's immature a bit.
It is.
When it comes to the conversation, like piece of their arguments.
But now she's upset with him about that. And I'm like, I get her being annoyed with him for that reason. Because like how he's handling this whole thing is not mature.
I feel like she just hasn't found a way to like communicate that. Like, how do you communicate being like, yo, why are you so immature?
You're just like emotionally immature.
Yes. Oh, emotionally immature. That's what it is.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know. It is like, I think the show has been good on like mixing it up. I think the only people who have been together since day one is Anaya and KC. It's not like there's multiple people. Plus, I don't know. The show is just not taking advantage of what they could be doing. There should be a challenge every single episode. If an episode goes by and there's not a challenge, what's the point of this show?
Yeah. They need more challenges though that aren't just like strictly sexual.
I mean, they're trying to actually like since the
last
soccer
two
one?
have been better.
Yeah. Where they stopped like making you make out with other people.
Yeah, like I feel like they did a bit too much.
I get it, making out with your own couple.
Yeah.
But then like having yourself
The
like,
bed
choose other
challenge,
people.
I was like,
Make out with every single person.
That's like, no, that's like horrible.
Well, low-key, to be honest, they didn't put a disclaimer where you had to make out with each person.
Anaya was the only one who did it like untouched,
Right.
not going up and just making out with every guy there.
So honestly, it's on these people a little bit too for going and just assuming that they have to just grind up on each other to find out who you are.
Yeah.
But it is a whack challenge to begin with.
And Trinity and Bryce, I think they remind me a lot of Serena and Cordell.
Oh, they're an original couple.
From
day one.
Yeah, they are. But then they both went on the red circle,
Yes.
went off with other people, and then they ended up back together.
Yeah.
They just remind me a lot of Serena and Cordell. Like I feel like it's a very like slow burn relationship, but they're cute together.
Bryce is just like such a just a bit of a dud. Maybe they're not showing all of his personality because they only take such little moments.
Yeah,
but he seems like such a dud.
Well, I feel like he's just like in love with Zach.
Yeah,
like
honestly,
when Zach came back from the hideaway, Bryce was like kind of pissed.
Yeah, he was. He was like, "What did you do? What did you do with her?
Yeah,
what did you guys do together?"
Yeah,
and he's like, "Well, can you get more specific? What does that mean?" It's like, whoa, whoa.
Yeah, it's kind of a little weird.
Bryce was trying to get like too much detail.
There's always a bromance every season, though.
There is, but this one is a little weird.
It was Rob and Aaron.
Yes.
Who was last season?
But this one wasn't weird until they got out of the hideaway. Yeah. And Bryce was like drilling Zach to find out like what exactly they did in the hideaway.
Yeah.
I don't know.
So.
But then Bryce tried to pull Kata from Zach again.
I know.
So it's a like this is the weirdest bromance I've seen.
No, it is really weird.
Because normally the bromances aren't going for the same girl.
Yeah.
Especially when one is locked in on a good couple.
Like, and Zach like laughed in Bryce's face. He was like, "Oh, you're serious?"
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a little bizarre. I feel like maybe production like talked to Bryce, saying like you have to talk to somebody else.
You think? I mean,
I've seen that theory online.
Who knows? I feel like production tries to get too involved at times in this show. Because you can see the way things are like cut. And how it seems like some of these oh my gosh.
Whoa.
Some of these scenes seem like they're reshot.
Yeah.
You know, like refilmed.
I know what you mean.
Anyways, it is a very interesting Love Island time.
Oh, and the World Cup. I have a new favorite team.
Yes.
Oh, I was crying yesterday morning because I was watching videos of Curacao scoring their first ever goal.
Oh, yeah.
And then their coach was like on the bench crying, and all the guys, they were like in a dog pile because they just scored a goal. They lost 7-1, but they were so happy to score a goal.
Yeah, because Curacao is the world's smallest country to ever be in the World Cup.
Yeah. It's their first World Cup. They scored a goal.
Against Germany. That was impressive.
So I'm cheering for Curacao.
And then
that made me so happy.
Crazy game that's blowing up online is the Cape Verde versus Spain.
Let's see how many followers that goalie has now.
And they tied. The goalie, he's a 40-year-old goalie from Cape Verde, and he saved 27 shots. Unreal. He started this World Cup with 50,000 followers on Instagram. How many is he at now?
Do you want to guess?
I don't want to guess. I want you to tell me.
Yesterday morning, he had 50,000 followers. And then after that game,
a full day,
he's at 7.8 million followers.
The World Cup.
7.8 million followers. That's insane.
The World Cup has so much influence.
That's crazy. And he's 40 years old. I'm like, good for this guy.
Tell the story about what he said. Okay, I'll tell it.
What?
You told me this.
What? Oh, his mom couldn't go?
Well, then you just ruined the story.
Well, there's no story.
I
don't even know.
He couldn't afford to have his mom come to this World Cup game, obviously, because World Cup ticket prices are insane. So, like, it just added to this whole, like, storyline of his.
Yeah.
How he couldn't afford to have any of his family members be at that game, probably the best game of his entire life.
He shut out Spain.
Yes. And that was just like the little story I wanted you to tell because you told me. I didn't want to steal it from you.
No, I did. I didn't have like a quote from him or anything. I just saw that.
Well, I was just having you tell them what you told me.
Yeah. So I'm cheering for Curacao and Cape Verde. Is that what it is?
I mean, yeah, they won't make it out of group stage, but
Yeah, but like I
could be wrong.
any sport, give me like an underdog or somebody that like is like, oh, like they're trying so hard. I get emotional every time. Like, I love it.
But if any of you know me, I am the biggest Argentina fan. Like, not a bandwagon. When I was 10 years old, I had the Argentina colors, just blue and white, painted in my bedroom. And it's still there, actually.
It is.
I've had a Messi jersey since I was like 8 years old, and I cheer for them all last World Cup, in which they won. Literally the best time ever seeing that happen, especially with Messi. Honestly, I'm the biggest Messi fan. That's really what it is. It's more or less Argentina and more Messi.
And he's confirmed like playing this year too.
Yeah.
Like he's not injured or anything.
No. It's confirmed playing. So is Ronaldo. It's crazy because they're like 40 years old.
Gotta be their last ones, right?
They've been 20 years worth of like being in the World Cup. Like their first World Cup was 2006.
They're like the LeBron of soccer.
I mean, yeah. It's actually
so
they've got
to be done after this year, right?
I mean, they'll probably still play in their leagues, but World Cup.
Another World Cup.
Yeah, they're done.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe Messi, because Messi's 38.
Yeah.
So he would be 42. It's just Ronaldo. Ronaldo's 40.
Yeah.
He's going to be 44. Ronaldo, he's a couple years older. Anyways.
And USA is doing really good this year, too. They look really good.
Has the best chance, I think, in the history of them playing in the World Cup.
That'd be so exciting. The U.S. needs something positive around the U.S. right now.
I mean, yeah, but almost it's like because we're hosting it, I feel like people feel like we don't deserve it because of like how crappy our hosting has been.
I think people have been like happy with like
us hosting.
Yeah.
Oh.
I think people like weren't like excited about it to begin. All the videos I've seen of like the international fans coming to these cities, I have had a blast looking at like the Japanese and Korean fans like in Dallas and in like Guadalajara. Like they are like they're having a blast.
Yeah,
I love it.
Japanese fan.
They're on like the bowl, like the mechanical bowl.
He's like, I had barbecue and a beer. And everyone's like, damn right you did, buddy. Live it up.
I love it. That makes me so happy. I think they're having a lot of fun.
And then the Japanese fans cleaning up the stadium. Like, we don't deserve that.
No, that's just the sweetest thing in the whole world.
And then the Japanese players left the locker room, folded clothes, like cleaned up everything and made it spotless. Like,
they're so cute.
Japan. I love Japan.
They're so cute. Like
they're the best.
I love it so much.
Like, I can't believe that they come in and do that. I mean, it's obvious. And then it's so like crazy that we're like, I can't believe they're doing that.
Yeah, I know. Because literally the difference between like the World Cup fans versus the Knicks fans
winning the NBA championship,
they're
destroying the city,
shooting like things in
fireworks.
They're like
blowing up cars.
Yeah, like it.
Punching each other. Like so many fights. It's like it's a riot.
That actually like really makes me mad.
Yeah, the Knicks won the NBA championship. We didn't talk about that.
Yeah. Fans that do that make me so mad. First of all, I'm like,
their fan base didn't deserve it.
You're doing that to your own city. What is the point in doing that?
No point.
There's no point.
Disgusting. I think it's just hooligans who are hopping on the opportunity to do it. They're not even Knicks fans.
They just see a reasonable time to like just cause chaos.
Like there's going to be so many people on the streets. Cops aren't going to be able to catch me. Now it's my time to just do something illegal.
But like, why? It's like the purge.
Crazy. It literally was. I mean, cops couldn't even catch 90% or no. Like, I don't know where I was going with that. Cops could not catch you.
Yeah.
Like you could escape if you were.
I have to pee so bad.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, I'm back.
Why are my nails out right now? Okay. But the champions of the NBA, the Knicks, super cool because they hadn't won in 53 years.
Yeah.
It's just more the fact that their fan base did not deserve it because of how they were acting.
Yeah, that annoys me. But
anyways,
I mean, good for them.
Today is the 16th, which Argentina plays today, so I'm super excited for that game tonight. And just been watching so much soccer. I absolutely love the World Cup.
Yeah. How long does it go for? When does it end?
The final is on July 19th.
Whoa.
Yeah. So
that's in over a month.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, the group stage goes all the way till June 28th.
Oh, wow.
And then it starts the knockout rounds. But so comment below what team you are cheering for the World Cup. I actually want to see because we have a lot of international viewers and listeners.
Yeah.
So comment what team you're cheering for the World Cup. And then let's get into Askhole Hotline.
Yeah, I know.
Bring.
Gotta bring it back. I know it's been a few episodes.
We just have one story today. Sorry, we didn't gather more. Been quite busy lately. And we got to head out very soon. So let's get right into it. All right. This person said, this one's going to be interesting. Everyone in my life thought I was crazy for being uncomfortable with how close my boyfriend was to my best friend. And honestly, I started believing them. We had all been friends for years before we started dating, so they already had a friendship. They'd send each other memes, roast each other in group chats, and sometimes she'd call him before calling me because she knew he'd answer faster. It bothered me a little, but every time I brought it up, I felt ridiculous because it was never anything flirty. In fact, they almost acted like siblings. My best friend was dating someone too, and all four of us hung out constantly. The weird part was how much they communicated without me. If she had a bad day, somehow my boyfriend already knew.
No.
If he was stressed, she'd text him encouragement before I even heard about it.
No.
People kept telling me it was actually a green flag that they got along so well. Then one weekend, my best friend and her boyfriend broke up and she took it really hard. My boyfriend became her main support system.
No.
Long phone calls, coffee meetups, helping her move apartments. Again, everyone told me I was insecure for questioning it. Then, about 6 months later, my boyfriend and I got engaged. My best friend cried when I told her, which I thought it was sweet at the time. Looking back, that's the moment I should have paid attention. Fast forward to our engagement party, my best friend gets drunk and starts telling me stories about my boyfriend that I've never heard before. Tiny things, his biggest fear, a nickname his grandfather gave him, a dream job he wanted when he was a kid, things I didn't even know after 3 years together. I remember laughing it off, but it stuck with me. A few weeks later, I borrowed my boyfriend's iPad to order food, and his messages synced. There wasn't sexting, there wasn't love messages, there wasn't even flirting. When I found it was something worse. For almost 2 years, they had been secretly planning a life together, not romantically, logistically. They had spreadsheets of future business ideas, apartment locations they both liked, saving goals, even conversations about raising kids in the same neighborhood someday. My best friend wasn't sleeping with my fiance. She was building a future with him that didn't include me. The two most important people in my life had created this weird emotional partnership where they discussed every major life decision together before either of them talked to me. And the part that absolutely destroyed me was when I confronted them, they both seemed genuinely confused why I was upset. My fiance actually said nothing happened. She's just the person who understands me best. So now I'm trying to figure out what's worse, if they had physically cheated or the fact that they created an entire emotional life together and somehow convinced themselves it wasn't a betrayal. Well, this is like something that you said. Like you said you would hate to be like emotionally cheated on rather than physically cheated.
I think that's worse because I feel like physical cheating could just be like a one night that you see somebody for the first time, you make a mistake. But I feel like emotional cheating, you have to continuously make that decision to keep talking to them. And like you...
And an emotional connection is very hard to break.
Yeah.
You know, like things could happen again with an emotional connection. You know, like it could be a repeating offense.
Yeah.
So, like, and clearly in this situation, it is.
No, that's really tough. Like, I feel like if you told me that like you physically cheated on me, I feel like I'd have an easier time moving on from that than you saying that like you actually were like in love with someone else. I don't know how you like move on from that.
I mean, that's fair. I totally see that point.
For this situation though,
I just think you gotta either, depends how much you love the guy, How hot is the dude?
How hot is he?
But you're essentially marrying two people at this point.
I mean, and if they are your best friend, that's not like the bad part. Is that you'll see him a lot. It's like,
but at what point does their emotional connection become physical?
Exactly. Like I feel like
it just takes one like drunk night or something.
Mm-hmm. Like I feel like you would never like fully trust that they don't have feelings for each other.
Oh, never.
Even if nothing like ever actually happened between them.
They've been doing this for 2 years.
Yeah.
And they were friends before you guys started dating.
Yeah.
I don't know. I say get out of there before you do any down payment on the wedding. I mean, I know it's really tough because you've been with this guy for 3 years, but
do you think you have like a more like sit down talk with the guy or the best friend?
Oh, I mean, both at this point.
Yeah.
And I can't believe there's people around you saying like you're insecure about it. Like it's totally fine. I don't know what kind of other friends you have around you.
Maybe they're in on their love story.
I don't even know.
That's weird.
That's crazy. No one's really siding with you on this.
Yeah, no, that's a really hard situation. It's even harder that you don't have like they never actually have done anything.
Right.
Because they're like, well, like we don't even like it's not like that.
We're
but
not
it's like
cheating. Physically.
No, but that's
Yeah, I'm sorry you're going through that. It's tough that they just got engaged.
That's horrible.
Like that's like really like locked in.
Yeah.
But like you still have an out.
Yeah. I feel like you just have to have like a really serious conversation. I say maybe like talk to the best friend first and be like,
it's tough.
Like you have to stop.
Because you know if you like break up with your boyfriend, I feel like you're almost losing two people.
Well, because then they'll probably get together.
Right.
Ugh. Yeah.
And why it's so weird that he's become like more of a best friend to her. It's almost as if he has a girl best friend.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I don't think she's a best friend to you anymore if she doesn't respect what you're telling her.
Yeah.
I understand the boyfriend getting defensive about it because he's like, no, I didn't cheat. I did nothing. But your best friend,
the girl should know better.
Yeah, she shouldn't be getting defensive about like all this stuff. Like she should respect you.
Like I feel like guys have a harder time understanding emotional cheating, but I think like, a girl would know like what you're talking about.
Yeah, so drop the girl. Try to save your relationship because in the future that's really what's most important. Someone you start your family with. But yeah, that girl is not your friend, sis.
No, yeah, it's a really sticky situation.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm really not good at advice.
You're good at like I wouldn't say you're not good at advice, but you're good at like analyzing the situation.
Yeah.
If that makes sense. I don't know, you're good at analyzing what the problem is.
Yeah.
But when it comes to actually like giving advice, you don't really do that.
Well, yeah. I think I'm the same way with me though, like with myself. Like I know what issues I have, and I think I analyze to like understand why I have issues that I have, but it's like, what I did to fix it? I don't know. I don't know.
That's fair.
Yeah.
We hope this advice helped. We hope, sorry it was just one story today.
Yeah.
We'll come in with more heat for next time's Askhole Hotline because you guys need to comment some more. We actually have some more, just don't have time to read them, or I didn't have time to gather another one. I just grabbed this one real quick. So stay tuned for more in our next episode. Wish me luck. I am entering surgery right after this. So I'm about to get clocked out.
Yep.
And we clocking out. We love you, assholes.
Bye-bye.
Bye.